Hello, and welcome to this trauma-informed yoga practice for stress release. This will be a little more of an active practice that we can move the body and get the energy flowing and out. So grab your yoga mat and we'll get started. We're going to start this practice standing today. Just doing some gentle side to side movements. You can have your feet as close together, as far apart as you would like. Bringing movement to the body. Keep those knees slightly bent. And then coming back to standing, you can place your hands on your hips and just do gentle circles with the body. One way, almost like you're hula hooping. And then the other way. And then coming back to center, placing your arms down, doing some gentle twisting side to side. So allow your arms to just move however they feel like moving. You might end up giving your body some gentle taps. Just getting that energy out, getting it flowing. We're feeling stressed, maybe. Want to get that energy out of our body. And then coming back to center and just giving the arms a bit of a shake. Once again, letting that energy just leave and flow through the body. If there's anywhere else on your body you feel it needs to move, it needs to shake, feel free to do that. And when you're ready, you can meet me at the top of your mat. We're going to flow through to a cobra here. So inhale, arms go above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold down to the ground. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands on your shins, looking forward. Exhale, hands go down to the mat. Legs are going to step behind you so that you're in a bit of a plank here, just for a second. You're going to lower your knees down, lowering to the ground. And then place those forearms up near your head, gently going up into a baby cobra here, bending the back. Taking a second here. On an exhale, bringing the body down. If you'd like, you can rest in a child shape, or you can join me in downward dog. If you're joining me in downward dog, you're going to go up onto the balls of your toes here. Push through those arms, straighten them. Bring those hips back behind you into downward dog. Breathe. When you are ready, taking that left leg, bringing it between your hands, coming up to standing in warrior one. Your hips are going to face forward. That front knee is going to bend. That back foot's going to be out at a 45-degree angle. Keep those hips forward, bend through that front leg. Option to stay here or to inhale, bring your arms up above your head. On an exhale, let those arms go. Step to the top of your mat. And we're going to flow again here. So inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands to heart center, lowering right down again in a forward fold. Taking a moment here. Allowing that breath, allowing that energy to move through you. Inhale, halfway lift, hands go on the shins. Exhale, hands go to mat, coming back in that plank and moving down into cobra once again. So lowering down onto the forearms here. And then gently lifting the body up. If you want to go higher here, feel free to do so. And then once again, you could stay in a child shape if you'd like and rest, or you can join me in downward dog again. Hands go down, up onto the balls of your feet, and shifting those hips backwards into downward dog. And then this time, bringing the right leg forward into warrior one on the right side. Hips staying forward, that back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bend through that front knee. If you would like, stay here or inhale, arms go up. exhale, let those arms come down if they're up, coming to the top of your mat, moving into one more flow. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center, bringing yourself down to that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, legs go back into that plank. And then slowly lowering to the ground, this time instead of cobra, just allow your body to rest here. Lying on your stomach, you can place your hands under your forehead. Just allow rest and relaxation after the movement. If there's anywhere that feels tense in your body, see if you can let those muscles go. And if you feel called to, you can switch shapes here. You can either lie down on your back or join me in sitting. That was a very active practice, a lot of moving and flowing to bring energy out of the body. We'll just end the practice with some gentle breathing and grounding to bring in some good, calm energy. So no matter if you're sitting or lying, just tuning into your breath. And trying to slow the breath. Really allowing yourself to feel those inhalations. Feel those exhalations. Once again, seeing if you can allow your body to soften. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Unclench the jaw. Allow the stomach to soften. Unclench the glutes. And take 2 more deep anchoring breaths, really feeling into your feet on the ground or your back body on the ground. Feel that breath come in and out. Maybe taking hands to heart center for one final breath. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that was enjoyable and reduced some stress. I'll see you next time.